Brothers and sisters in humanity and in faith, what is awesome? My name is Muslim Relapsing Gamer, and the usual necessary disclaimer, I do not represent Islam as a belief system or Muslims in general, I only represent myself. And unless I'm talking about verifiable facts, historic or scientific, my opinions are my own. And this is stream number 20 of my gameplay of the game Fortnite Save the World, the PvE side of Fortnite. The usual necessary. Usual necessary. Oh, is there someone who needs help? They're below, so it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, those people come in handy when transforming, so I don't know. Anyway, I was saying, oh, here he is.
You saved my life. Thanks.
You're welcome. No problem, man. I enjoy talking. Nice talking, dude. So, yeah, as I was saying, the usual fair warning is that I spend quite a bit of time like in the menus of this game, and not doing this, playing and stuff necessarily, and I guess that can get boring for some people. But I do try to make it useful at least. If it's not fun, then at least it will be useful, because I do mention a lot of good tips that I come across, hear about, or basically find out for myself with experience. I've been playing this game exclusively for just over a week now, and I'm not doing so bad in terms of discovering different tips and tricks and stuff like that. Not so bad, I think. Not too shabby. And with that out of the way, I'll get back to playing. By the way, the game, I think it was my connection this time. Something happened to my connection, and I got disconnected. So my previous stream number 19 of the game, stopped abruptly without me saying goodbye properly and stuff. And I just want you to know if you're watching. How do I cancel? Switch weapons. Yeah, if you wanna cancel the grenade or whatever from soldier, just yeah, just change weapons and it will work.
Nope.
What was it saying? Surely saying something. What am I doing?
No. Hey, catch!
This should be enough. I mean, of course, this is enough. But if this is broken, then hopefully you have this to come repair them both quickly. Or I mean, not repair them. I mean, hopefully you can come here and quickly just place both roofs again quickly. That's the idea, at least. Yeah, I was tempted to, so I did it. And, the roof is protection from the freakish lovers, diamond lovers. Ooh, wow, check it out. He's legendary. I like it. I do like it.
Been updated on your mini-map. Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready. Defend the van.
Husk!
We've got a bonus in play.
They've got me surrounded.
Hey, we just built that!
Sorry, can't. I'm down. Help! Little help here. Not possible. That was a close one. Sorry. I'm under attack! Not possible. No! No.
got trouble. "30 seconds left to go."
Serious? Can't.
I'm down. Help! Man, that hurt. Too easy.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
They got me.
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow.
Where's the poor
Add blue glow and
defender?
get ready
Here he
to
is.
defend the van.
Poor dude.
help
He
here.
keeps
Flip the
dying.
switch when you're ready.
You're the best.
He should have placed him inside, like here. He should have placed him inside, like a protected area. I could do that, I guess, like something like that. Yeah, just trap him like this, and this way he has some sort of protection and and helps at the same time.
Not possible.
He should be able to help just fine, you know. He has angle, like from this location there, he has an angle all the way to here, see? Yeah, he can see me, right? I can see him, he can see me, so he's protecting this whole side of the wall and probably the other side too, all the important bits of the other side. Yep, as you can see, all the way. Well, the stairs may be blocking a little bit, but yeah, for the rest of it, he's okay.
Check your map for updated storm intel. Activate final launch sequence when you're ready.
Oh, it's wow. So this is the stuff. It's really interesting. So he put a sniper here, and that's a good.
Defend the van.
It's definitely a good place to put a sniper. Pretty good, and so many traps and stuff.
We've got a bonus in play. Storm's getting rowdy.
Okay, this requires going up. See? There is something. Oh god, what have I done? Is it being healed? What the hell?
Sorry. Man, that hurt.
30 seconds left to go.
Nobody's impressed by you. A little help here.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Do we have anything else to launch? I'm on a roll.
Wow, man. That was insane. How is
I'm
that
down.
possible? That thing. That special. Did you see that? I don't think I've seen that the husk before. The husk with the like the dark energy, purple energy around. Yeah, pretty insane, really. I don't understand, and it's like, yeah, it's blank. It's the same level as me, and I'm hitting it with an extremely painful weapon, and yet it's just the health. Its health doesn't reduce, and it seems like it's healing itself or something. It was insane. And all these special zombies, and you know, all those special husks, those guys that shoot from their eyes, the lobbers, waves upon wave. Like I think I killed like what 4, 5 of um, those ones, those special ones that shoot rays from their eyes. I killed like 4 of them or something, and they just keep coming. It's unbelievable. Alright, 60%, 67% chance of success. Success! Okay, cool. Well, I did, by the way, I did have like something like, I did send just an expedition earlier with this chance of success and it failed, so I'm not that lucky. Okay, I got the rusty ones. Alright, so I've got one already in the boat, so I'm gonna send one with the truck. Yeah, 67% again. What can I do? And yeah, the problem with the weapon isn't bad. It's pretty acceptable, but yeah, it's got the same problem as all hydraulic weapons. You have to wait quite a bit to get the accuracy or to get the spread back to an acceptable level, basically. So yeah, it's not so cool. Let's see if I can evolve this dude. I've already established that if you have the option, see, I can evolve this guy, yeah? If you have the option between evolving and upgrading rarity, yeah, you know, rarity, it looks, I can also do it. It looks, you know, nice and it looks cool and flashy, you know, on paper here. Oh, wow, I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna get an epic hero. But, you know, I've already established in one of my previous streams, and you can take a quick look here now, that evolving the soldier takes precedence over upgrading the rarity, because evolving the soldier gives him higher stats. So, you know, take a look at, for example, ability, hero ability damage 3.7, and health or shield. I care about the shield. So 2842 3.7, 2980 3.9. So yeah, and everything, yeah, you might remember that the health was also 8,000 something, now it's 9,000. So yeah, evolving the your hero takes precedence because it boosts his stats more than upgrading the rarity. So upgrading the rarity may look flashy, but evolving the hero gives him actually better numbers. If you can get them both done, of course, you know, by all means go ahead. But unless, you know, kind of in case I don't have enough training manuals or whatever, I'm gonna go for the evolution first. And now that that's done, I can see about leveling him up. Oh, I mean, I can see about upgrading, I mean, the rarity. Ah, I can do it. I mean, barely. I've got just barely enough training manuals, and yeah, barely, kind of barely enough hero experience. So yeah, he has going commander now. Uh, okay. Okay, I don't even know if I'm streaming anymore. Okay, I guess I was. Yeah, awesome. So Survivalist Jonesy is now epic, and he's got extra stuff here. Waste not, want not, increase ammo capacity of all weapons by 40%, and Flak Fast reduces damage by 90%. Reduction drops by 30% each time the soldier is hit, and is disabled for 60 seconds after the third hit. This is a really nice perk. It's a okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but you know, I got the server. I got disconnected from the game basically, and I had to relog and stuff. So anyway, back in. And yeah, as I was saying, you know, this flag vest is a really nice perk. It reduces damage by 90%, and then reduction drops by 30% each time the soldier is hit, and is disabled for 60 seconds after the third hit. So when the soldier gets hit, he better, you know, he better run. Yeah, I can't like level him up, but it was good to, you know, get him up to star level 3, and also get his you know, rarity up to epic. That was cool. And yeah, so the next step would be to get him become legendary, and for that, yeah, I need 50 more legendary flux, which will take 2 weeks basically. So yeah, it's that way. But yeah, the rest is fairly manageable. You know, 4 manuals and lightning in a bottle on the hero experience. It's just the legendary flux that you can only get 25 legendary flux per week. So yeah, it takes 4 weeks to get all the 100. This is pretty decent for now. He's currently my best one, highest powered. And yeah, and here in resources, you can see, you know, your legendary flux, rare flux, and all these other things. Yeah, they have not one but two legendary heroes. It's just unfortunately both of them are constructors. And wow, and this one, you know, this one costs 2,800. So apparently there is something, you know, quite good about her. And yeah, you can get also legendary survivors using this currency. Yeah, these wall spikes are pretty good. It's just I'm missing 200 more. Ah, which reminds me, I got a daily quest for this. So yeah, I gotta destroy 3 fire trucks in successful missions often found in city zones. So I gotta destroy 3 of them, and I gotta, you know, kill, well, yeah, just 7 more husks as a soldier. So maybe this is something I should do. So yeah, city zone, like here. This is yeah, something like this. Rescue the survivors also, I guess. It's a nice and easy mission or quest. Man, I really hope they add, you know, survivor and a hero and schematic experience quests. This would be really nice to get this combo. Yeah, one thing I wanna figure out is if something only gives schematic experience, does that mean that you get like double the amount than if you do, for example, something like this? So this gives hero experience and schematic experience. This gives only schematic experience. So does that mean that, you know, if this is, I don't know, 600 and 600, does that mean that you get 1200 schematic experience? So this is something I'm interested in finding out, and for that I'll actually do this one. And you can actually see some of the, you can see the, yeah, some of the things that you will get, some of the benefits you will get in case you're interested in this. There are some, yeah, hardware constructors, for example. So you can see that constructors using hardware weapons, you know, are getting some sort of benefit. Blue icons means benefit. Shared hero damage. So yeah. Life leech attacks is when the husks attack you, they leech health. So yeah, they gain health by attacking you, basically. You know, just things that you should know before getting into the place. Powerful energy attacks. You know, if you have an energy weapon, you might want to use it. That sort of thing. So I'm going to start by checking out the schematic experience I'm getting from this one, and then comparing it with something like this one here. I'll be right back.
Stand by for an important weather alert. Ah, the weather balloon. Nature's spy. Let's bring it in. Let's find the landing site. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot and I'll search from above. We've got a bonus in play.
Ooh, it just got lethal.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
No.
Yeah, as you noticed, I'm back, and it is good to see someone joining me. Because I definitely did not want to do this mission alone, but I'm really interested in checking out how the schematic and hero experience gain, how they work. If you're getting only one of them, do you get double the amount, or how exactly does it work? So yeah.
of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
I admire your enthusiasm. Next. Sorry. Nope.
Nice. We are three now, so this is good news for me. Definitely have company.
We've got husks. Defend the drone. Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
Not possible. Ammo.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Here they come!
The fort is falling. Trial successfully retrieved.
No. Sorry, can't.
Another file!
Nope. Not possible. Sorry, can't. Nope.
Ooh, careful this shot.
Not possible.
Data's looking good.
Sorry, can't. Nope. Sorry.
File successfully retrieved.
No. Not possible.
Another file!
Sorry, can't.
File successfully retrieved. Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
No one is impressed by you.
Data's looking good.
Ammo stash.
File successfully retrieved.
No. Nope.
Another file!
Skydivers!
Data's looking good. Hey, our fort's getting beat up. Another file! looking good.
Every bit helps.
File successfully retrieved.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, I went to quickly grab my coffee before it gets burnt. Before it's burnt, I mean. So
Data's
yeah.
looking good.
Sorry. Yeah.
Man, I love this gun. I just can't describe how much. If you get this gun, just stick with it. I mean, hold on to it. Unless you're like a pure sniper or something. If you've ever loved anything that has to do with SMGs or assault rifles, I just can't describe how amazing this gun is. The M16 or the
Another
SCAR,
file.
basically. The M16 is, yeah, this one that I'm using, number 3, the green one. Even though it's green, you know, as you can see, I've got legendaries, but yeah, I've got legendaries, and this one is green, uncommon, and I'm still using it. I mean, I resisted for so long, but as you can see, I just couldn't resist anymore, and I'm using it.
File
It
successfully
really is
retrieved.
that good.
Perfection.
Not possible.
You collected all of the files. Amazing.
Yeah, the idea is that
Praiseworthy job, Commander. So,
obviously if you
good
keep
job.
holding, if you keep shooting,
The data you
the
collected will help
recoil
us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
will send the spread all over the place. But as long as you tap fire, you know, and in bursts, you don't have to shoot one bullet like the hydraulic weapons, basically. As long as you tap fire, you're good. So yeah, and it's just comfortable to use without sacrificing too much damage, you know. As long as you're tap firing, as I said, burst firing, you can do very well with, and you feel that first-person shooter vibe with it, basically, without it being, you know, easy or anything like that. But yeah, the other weapons, the recoil, which isn't exactly recoil, it's actually a sort of mechanic that increases the spread of the weapon, which is basically, you know, where your bullet can land, like a wide, you know, that circle. I know some people know what these words mean, but just in case someone is listening to me doesn't know what this means, the spread of the weapon is basically this circle, because you notice that our aiming reticule, the cursor itself, is not just a small dot or something. It's not. It's usually a space, like some sort of circle. And the wider, the more you keep holding down the button on an automatic weapon, the wider this circle becomes, the wider. So this is called the spread. This circle is called the spread. Now, the recoil in this game is kind of it's you know, the more you keep shooting and holding down the button on an automatic weapon, the wider the circle gets, and that's how they emulate. This is the word I was looking for. That's how they emulate recoil, but it's not exactly recoil. You know, what's happening is not recoil. It's that the spread is getting wider and wider. At least that's what it feels like. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's what it really feels like. Because you know why? Because real recoil in games like Battlefield, you can learn it. You can learn the pattern of the recoil. Every gun has a certain pattern of recoil. Some guns recoil upwards. You know, like as the more you keep holding down the button, it starts to go up, 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 up that way. So how can you can compensate for this by basically pulling your mouse cursor down. So and if you pull it too much, you're gonna start aiming down. If you pull it too little, the recoil will push the gun up, keep pushing you up. So if you pull the mouse down while you're shooting and aiming just enough, you can actually keep the the reticle just at the right location. And so this is real recoil. Fake recoil is the sort of recoil in this game where no matter how much you try to hold down your gun, it doesn't matter, because it's the spread of the weapon that is emulating recoil. It's making you think, oh, recoil is all over the place, but no, you can control recoil in like real recoil games. It's just that what they're doing in this game is they're increasing the spread of the gun, they're increasing the circle, so that the bullets, instead of the bullets kind of only hitting here, no, the bullets start to hit anywhere in this wide circle. So all over the place, the bullets are all over the place, and this is the head of the enemy. You want to shoot here, but the circle is here. No matter how accurate you can literally point at the exact center of the circle, which is the husk's head. However, no matter how accurate you are, this is the spread. Here is the spread. So the bullets are all over the place like this, all over the place. No matter how accurate you are, it's all over the place. And this is the worst thing I can take from a shooting game. The worst thing, because I am being accurate, but the game is telling me no, you're not accurate. So it feels so bad. I despise this sort of thing. If they give me proper recoil, basically I can just control it by pulling down on the mouse like this. And as I said, it's not easy. It's not as easy as it sounds, because as I said, if you pull too much, you're gonna aim down. If you pull too little, the recoil will win and you will push up. And so you have to concentrate not just on aiming. The target isn't fixed. I mean, if it's a fixed target, it's easy, but the targets are moving, and the recoil is pushing your aiming up, and you have to keep following. So you have to keep following while pushing your mouse just enough, to, and it's not like a smooth move. It's not like the recoil is smoothly pushing you up. The recoil is it's like a sort of a jagged movement upwards. So when you're moving the mouse down, it's also a sort of like this. It's like you do not exactly push down smoothly. You're pushing down and just holding for split seconds, pushing down and holding for split seconds, pushing down and holding for split seconds. It's hard to describe. It's just something that your brain starts to understand, because when you pull down on the cursor just a little bit, you find that you're not missing anymore. So your brain starts to learn how to push down just a little and stop not for second, no, for split seconds. You just push down and stop for split seconds and then push down again. And that's how you keep compensating for this real recoil in games like Battlefield, for example. And then in Battlefield, when you learn the recoil for one gun, it's not going to help you with another, because other guns, like some guns recoil this way, they go up to the right. Some guns go up to the left. Some guns go up straight like this. Some guns go up very little, but they recoil sideways. There's nothing you can do about that unless it's one side. If some guns recoil just to one side like this, you shoot and it's tick 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 tick, then you have to keep pushing backwards this way. And very few people push, kind of play these guns where you have to push, because pulling down is much easier than pushing sideways this way. So yeah, this is basically how it works in real recoil games. But yeah, in this game, as I said, it's not real recoil. This is the spread just emulating recoil, and it's really annoying, because no matter how accurate you are, your weapons are all over. Your bullets hit all over the place anyway, regardless to your accuracy. So when I find a gun in a game like this that has this spread a bit under control, like if I just tap fire and the spread stays narrow and nice, then I just love that. It feels so nice, and it kind of reminds me of a real shooter with real recoil. So yeah, it helps me enjoy the game a bit more. So even if it's the game, even if, as I said, the weapon is, as you can see here, green, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So and I'm explaining all this because I want you to know that if you if you look at my arsenal and you go like, wow, look at all your legendaries, man, you're such a lucky guy. It's not really like that. Honestly, I'm very honestly, it's not as you might think. Literally the only weapon I feel truly lucky about is this one here, the jackal. Yeah, this is the only one I feel lucky about. Other than that, these other ones, it's just yeah, I don't use this at all. This is just a trap, you know, a floor, and it's not even like a damaging, you know, trap. It's a trap that sends, you know, husks up in the air, and you have to design something that pushes them away alongside it. It's that sort of thing. This one, yeah, it's atrocious, as I said. Both of them are hydraulic weapons, so the recoil, the spread, sorry, the fake recoil on this, or the spread, is so bad. I can't describe how bad it is. Here the reload is so high with very few bullets, very few shells in the magazine or in the gun. So it's just it's not really fun. You spend most of your time reloading while it's a really powerful, don't get me wrong, it's a really powerful shotgun, but you spend most of your time reloading, literally speaking. You get done with your magazine, damn, that's it, and then you spend the rest of your time reloading. So it gets a bit annoying. And this one, you kind of okay with it a little bit, but the recoil is still, well, yeah, as I said, the fake recoil, it's still like really annoying because you have to wait quite a bit to shoot again, and it's not like you can kind of tap fire and that will help. No, it's just it is, the spread explodes every time you shoot. Excuse me, the spread explodes, and then it takes, I don't know, like half, maybe even more than it takes like less than, just under a second to get back on track. So the effective here, this fire rate is fake. 2.5 times per second is fake, definitely fake. Because why? Because if you actually follow this, if you shoot two times a second, as I said, the spread will be so wide and your shots will be all over the place. So you have to wait actually something like a second or so that the recoil, the spread gets back to normal, and then you can shoot and actually hit your targets. So that's also another problem with it. But when you do this, when you can be patient enough with the way it works well enough. It's very nice damage, and it's pretty decent. But this one, it was definitely kind of love at first sight, so to speak, when I actually tried it. I had the what can I say? I had the rare version of it, but stupidly enough, I put it in the here, as you can see. It's in my collection book, and the reason I put it there is because I was comparing it to the pistol. It felt like it does a lot less damage per bullet, but I didn't really try it to actually go beyond the numbers. Well, what's beyond the numbers? And after trying several guns and realizing that the spread, that the recoil in this game is fake, I suddenly realized that there are factors out there, more important than numbers, more important than efficiency, that you getting more bang for your buck. Don't get me wrong, I still believe in that, getting more bang for your buck. I believe in it wholeheartedly. However, there are certain factors in a game like this that will kind of shove them, these factors would shove their face into your decision-making process, basically, and they will kind of sway you in certain directions. And after trying the hydraulic weapons and the hydraulic ranged weapons, and seeing the atrocious fake recoil of them, yeah, I started kind of to learn my lesson, to basically realize that it's not just about the damage per bullet. Also, after trying the sniper, for example, after trying this one here, the bolt action one, it's getting so much damage. Yeah, you get so much damage for a rain war, so much damage per bullet, but this fire rate and the magazine size, combining these factors after experiencing the weapon itself, made me realize that, what, it's not just about the damage per bullet, but it's about the usability of this gun. It's about the the feel of the gun, how the gun itself feels in your hand when you're like moving the mouse. I know you're not actually holding the gun, you're kind of holding the gun by proxy. You're holding your mouse, and your mouse is making you feel the gun in a way in a game like this. And when you do get that experience of kind of the feel of the gun, all of a sudden factors beyond efficiency get in the picture. And one of those factors is basically fake recoil, and how annoying fake recoil is, because as I said, because of the spread that it produces, and that spread compromises the accuracy of your shots, even though you are being super accurate. And this is definitely, as I said, one of the most annoying feelings I can ever get in a shooting game, is when I am accurate but the game is telling me that I'm not, because of something as stupid as spread that is fake, basically forced spread. So it's not like, the gun suddenly changed the spread. No, it's just because they don't want to they don't want to emulate proper recoil for whatever reason, so they fake the recoil by using a wider spread, and it's just really it's just bad form and annoying, really. So whenever I can find any gun, even if it's weaker, that can help me get rid of this feeling of forced wider spread, if I can get rid of this feeling with any of these guns, yeah, I'll definitely be all over that gun. So for now, yeah, I really like this gun enough to actually evolve it. I won't have experience to do anything else really, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, I can level it up once. Not too bad. And oh, check it out, it's actually using sturdy mechanical parts now. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, that was a mistake. So yeah, what was I saying a while ago? Oh my god, malachite ore. Yeah, it's definitely the next zone. I am nowhere near that, man. Oh god. So so yeah, remember what I was just saying literally a while ago. I was saying this. I was saying, do not remember to not upgrade your weapon to the next zone when you're not in the next zone yet. And here I am, and here I am making that same exact mistake. Oh man. This is just okay. I don't know what to say. Just when I was talking about how I fell in love with the gun, I have to go and do this. and I forgot to take a look at the amount of schematic experience I've gained. Okay, well, another way I can do it is just take a look at what I have now, and then if I forget, then I can see what has become of it. So let me take a note of this. 730. Alright, so I wrote that down. Now let's do that again. Oh, wait a minute. You can actually, are you serious? But which one? That's the thing. You can get Assassin Sarah. Wow, I've never seen this before. Giving you a specific hero. Oh my god, you can get her from here too. And this is 19. This is 19. Whoa, check it out, guys. Oh no, actually I was dreaming. You can't get her from here. That's pretty cool. But unless she's like green, I mean, if it's uncommon, then yeah, it's a scam. Wow, check it out, 1,700. That's very nice, but yeah, that's because it's 34, and you can get a survivor from this one, and you can get a mini reward llama from this one. But yeah, it always drops gray stuff, so I don't really recommend it. I don't care about mini llamas. She's cute though. I mean, the mini llama's cute. Says these cute things in this cute voice, and it makes you feel so bad about breaking it. But I don't know what Epic Games wants to brainwash us with. They just want to brainwash us with, hurting llamas, don't they, man? Just, abuse those llamas. I don't know why they hate llamas so much. Why not just loot boxes? I know they want to make the product look cute or whatever, but you're breaking it, for God's sake. So use loot boxes, and lots of explosions and fancy stuff. Make those loot boxes somehow sexy. But yeah, don't just give us cute llamas, and make us break them. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Especially this little llama big loot. It's just not cool, man. You just wanna pet these things, or cuddle them or something. They're so fluffy and cute. Why would we wanna break them? I don't get it. Yeah, it's a little annoying that they don't show you the rarity of whatever it is they're giving you.
For an important weather alert.
But if any of the rest of the things here is any indication,
Nature's spy.
she
Let's
should
bring it
be
in.
the rare one.
Let's find the landing site.
Oh
The
man,
landing
I'm gonna
site
miss.
is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot and I'll search from above.
I'm definitely gonna miss. I'm definitely gonna miss this gun until I move to the next zone. God, I gotta move to the next zone like fast. I have to do the SSD shield thingy, man.
We've got a bonus in play.
What have I done? Just when I said that I fell in love with the gun, I mess it up for myself this way. So stupid. Not even following my own advice. How is that a vote for confidence in what I'm saying? In any advice I'm giving you. Like, guys, remember, don't level up your gun to the next zone level without being in the next zone. and then like an hour later I go ahead and overzealously do the same thing. God. Oh man. This is not cool. I need to move to the next zone, like pronto guys. Help me out here. Please let me find the auto rifle for a change. None of this gray trap stuff, please. Don't want it.
Sorry, can't.
You sure about this?
Yeah, this laser rifle is pretty decent. At least compared to the pistol, guys, this is definitely superior. The pistol is a joke. I actually it's actually so bad that I gave it away to get the Hydra. What's that? What? Is this from my streaming then? Yeah, and the nice thing about this laser rifle is that so it's like it's got the same range as a sniper. Well, it is a sniper, and what else? And you can also, as you noticed, the way I'm playing it is that you can hold down the as you notice, you can
Need
hold down
help!
you can hold down the fire button,
Keep up the good work.
and it charges up for a stronger attack. So yeah, holding down the fire button for a bit charges up for a stronger attack. I think with the same exact ammo consumed. So you can take a look at the magazine. It's 6 now, and take a look when I charge some sort of attack. Oh, wait a minute, it's not 6.
No.
Okay. So I was misled into thinking that charged up attacks cost the same ammo.
One of our drones has taken damage. We can't let the husks destroy the drone. Head to the crash site.
And it seems like one shot takes 2. Yeah, one shot costs 2 ammo, and a full charged shot costs 6 ammo, and you have to reload. Oh, there's this thing here.
All right.
It's coming in for a crash landing. We need to salvage what we can from that drone. Activate the drone to begin. We've got husks. Defend the drone.
Sorry, can't.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
No.
Not possible. Sorry.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry, can't. Challenge accepted.
Wow. Yeah, I actually did it. What a miracle.
Not possible.
I found the landing site. The location of the landing site has been added to your map. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Could use some R&R.
This is also another good thing about this game is the voice acting is very, very nice. The writing is also nice. Like
The
there
fort
are
is falling!
genuine funny genuine funny lines definitely in the game. Okay. So yeah, okay, so people usually build right like all around it, but it does fall down into a small square, so I'm gonna do that. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Kind of
Nope.
why on earth is this 184? Is this? Okay, so it's ready for another upgrade. Okay, alright, I get it now. Alright, cool. And now to alright, so they are probably not coming from this direction. I can put the stairs in this direction.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Sorry, can't.
Our fort's under attack? File successfully retrieved.
Sorry.
Another file. Data's looking good.
Not possible. Sorry, can't.
File successfully retrieved.
Yeah, see, a double reinforced stone wall, yeah, keeps the doctor away. No. A double reinforced stone wall can actually withstand a smasher charge, and I think it wasn't even full
File
health.
successfully retrieved.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Trouble at our fort. Data's looking good. Another file.
Dude, these walls. I can't even go up.
Data's looking good. File successfully retrieved.
Oh man, are you? Is this guy serious? How are these walls helping
fight.
Sorry.
Another file!
Hold on. Watch the dive!
Where is it? Oh, seriously?
Another file! We lost a file.
No.
Sorry.
We lost a file.
Sorry, can't.
Oh, I'll let this guy do the wall building. Oh man.
Our fort's in danger. Data's looking good.
Bad drive.
File successfully retrieved.
Sorry.
Data's looking good. You collected some of the files. All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
We could have done that, man. We could have done it. It's just we had like one guy. I mean, I don't know where was. I remember seeing just one guy. I don't know where the other one is. And then you have the issue of what was the issue? And then yeah, this epic mini boss, man. That was so hard. I don't know how do we kill these guys. I mean, is it energy weapons? Did I have? I didn't even know what kind of. Was he nature? Was he water? I have no idea. But he, you know, like with all other enemies. Yeah, this mini boss, this is, you know, why I'm getting this 50, because of that mini boss that showed up. That one was pretty hardcore, man. She's uncommon. Okay, finally some skill points, I mean. Okay, so I went, yeah, I decided to go down this way and then go right so I can unlock these two babies. Yep, so it's next is this one. Oh yeah, here she is. And yeah, we've got, it's the same, obviously, she's gonna be the same. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to retire as I used to. If you saw my previous streams, you would have seen me almost religiously retiring heroes or putting them in the collection book if I knew for a fact that I won't be using them. However, in this case, I won't do this because yeah, I discovered transformation and I'm quite happy with it. Again, because I actually understood how it works. First of all, you do not get weapons, the actual weapons that you hold in your hand. You get the schematics for weapons. Same thing with on Heroes Survivors. It's understandable there are no schematics for Heroes and Survivors, but yeah, when it comes to weapons, you do not get the weapon. You get actually the schematic for the weapon. So this is pretty good. Trading schematics in for like trading 5 green schematics for 1 blue schematic is a definitely good deal, even if I'm paying some research points or some people, this resource called a lot of people don't know what this for. Like you see this one, you see this icon after so many basically successful missions or quests. You see this icon like you receive 6 of them or whatever, and yeah, a lot of people don't know what they are for. These guys are kind of like money. You pay these guys to transform certain things, especially when it comes to heroes, survivors. If you're transforming heroes or survivors, you are exchanging 2 things. You're exchanging the schematics that you don't want, 5 of them, or however many needed. Sometimes only 1 schematic can do it. Sometimes you need 2, and sometimes you need 5. So you're trading in. You are getting rid of these schematics. You won't have access to them anymore. You are basically throwing them away, almost like but it's not actually throwing them. But I'm just saying throwing them because yeah, you won't have access to them anymore. That's it. You're giving them away. They're gone forever until you get them again from some sort of llama box or whatever. But in exchange, you get this better schematic, basically something like this. I mean, I might as well show you. So yeah, I need survivor schematic transform, and interestingly enough, I only need 6. So let's see if I trade in one of my green ones here. Which one do I think I want to do away with? I want the gun. Ability damage, I want the ability damage bonus. Shield regen is also decent. Maybe the health and the shield bonus. Yeah, I think I'll do the health. So for example this, and you will receive okay, so so yeah, I don't know, is this even, yeah, you're trading one people, but I don't quite get it. This is 6 required. Can you give more and get something better? Okay. So the minimum is 6, but you can give more, and then you get an uncommon survivor. Let's keep going. Let's try one more. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Now it's showing you the what's remaining to get something even better, rare, in order to get a rare. So let's keep going. One, and bam, this is the maximum. So you cannot put any more. And for these guys, you will get 2,000. So if I retire any of these guys, I'm gonna get 400 survivor experience. So, and now 400 times 5 is 2000. So I am not losing any survivor experience, and this is what I realized just today. I don't lose the survivor experience. In previously, when I just discovered this transformation, I was misled. I thought that, you know, I'm giving away my people for some chance. You know, maybe not. You know, I may get a rare guy, or I may get an uncommon guy, like a green guy. I thought this way, and I won't get any of this. So that's what I thought. I was like, wow, I'm not gonna play the lottery with 5 of my people. I will just get guaranteed survivor experience from them. So screw that. You know, I don't want this transformation. You know, forget it. But yeah, I realized that you actually get the experience while you are guaranteed a certain tier of, you know, a certain rarity of whatever you're getting, whether it's a survivor or a weapon or whatever. You are guaranteed a certain rarity. The only thing is that the only catch is that you are paying this here. Remember, we saw 611 people in the resources, so now you're paying 25 people from those in order to be able to receive this, to you know, get this exchange done. So this you will get anyway. So basically you're losing nothing here, so forget about this one. The idea is that it's almost as if you retired all of these things. But what this transaction helps you do is pay 25 people for a rare survival. Forget about these guys, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you're getting the experience. So this is like an equation. This cancels with this. So we can disregard this and we can disregard that. They are equal to each other. They're gone. Forget about it. So what are we doing here? We are paying 25 people for survivor. That's what's not equal to this. So this is equal to this, but survivor does not equal 25 people. They are two different sort of commodities, or two different things that we are exchanging. We're paying this and we're getting that. So that's what it is. And let's watch it in action now. And here it is. I get, you know, this lady. I already have her, but you know, anyway, it's rare. It's better than having so many uncommon. So and she's what? She's analytical and ability damage. So if we go to squads here, yeah, you can see that analytical and ability damage bonus. Yeah, here it is. So I already have 2 ability damage bonus and analytical. So once this opens up, I can always put her. They're gonna look like twins. Obviously, she's like the legendary version of her. Well, version here sounds like virgin, but I meant version, as in, you know, version. Different versions of an album or book or whatever. So she's the legendary version of this girl. So they're gonna look like twins, but it's gonna be cool because she will get boosted from being analytical, like the leader, like her leader, and she will also basically complete this ability damage bonus. She will, you know, kind of give them the 3rd needed here. So she was definitely a win. You know, that was a win. So yeah, that's just as an example of how transformation actually works, and I just literally found out this today, so I'm very happy with that. And as I mentioned a while ago, it convinced me that this was actually a really good deal. I exchanged a couple of my melee legendaries for this, basically. And I'm not sad about the exchange, to be honest. I don't use melee weapons, so yeah, I was happy to give them away. And when I got this, I was fairly okay with the result. I'm not gutted. So yeah, I opened plenty of peanut of llamas that made me feel so kind of like what's the word? Unlucky and disappointed and stuff. I opened even storm llamas that made me feel that way. But yeah, that exchanging two legendaries for one, it was a decent, definitely a decent exchange for me. Okay, so I think I did this one, didn't I? Oh man. Well, let's see how much. Let's see how much survivor experience I have now. Oh, I got 29,000. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how this happened. Ah, oh, okay. I was talking about schematic experience. Yeah, I was looking for schematic experience, wasn't I? Yeah. Well, I've got plenty of survivor experience, so might as well invest it. Yeah, so no point in making it lie dormant and unused. We might as well use them. So let's see. Can we get this guy? Oops. Can we get this guy up? Yep, we can actually upgrade this guy. He's my only mythic character in the whole game so far. So there is no way I am basically gonna be disappointed or you know, not gonna be happy to, you know, max his level anytime soon. He's a perfect fit for his role. He's a gadgeteer and he's fitting these two characters very well, so he fits his role and his personality is popular enough for me at least. So yeah, this guy is perfect to max. Now I need I need a skill note to be able to push him. Allows evolution of these survivors to star level 3 in the vault. Okay, so this is star level. What we're looking for is star level 1, which is probably here. Yep, this one. Allows the evolution of these survivors to star level 2 in the vault. So yeah, this is the one that I need to you know, purchase for 1 skill point in order to be able to level this guy up. Yeah, to level him up more. So that will be interesting. Let's see if I can level her up. No, I can't. What about him? No. Her? No. And then maybe him. Again, no. Yeah, I might as well level her up. Almost hit the next level just by spending I think it was less than 30,000 survivor experience. So yeah, I would say not too bad, not too bad at all. And this is also a good, you know, good thing to remember is to not leave survivor experience just lying around. Just always invest it, always invest. I did the mistake of letting it accumulate that much without really, you know, kind of utilizing it, because as you can see, it's contributing to my level, to my total level, my overall level. It's very important to periodically or regularly invest your survivor experience and not let it just lie dormant, useless, because it's no use. I mean, the only reason to save a bit of it is to evolve one of your important ones. or like if you have everyone maxed and you really need to start kind of evolving them to the next star level so you can actually level them further. If this happens, then yeah, you gotta basically get the skills from the skill nodes from the skill tree, and then you can start saving however much is needed. So for example, him, as you can see, in order to evolve him, I need 3,000 survivor experience, and I need 2 training manuals. So there is that consideration that you can always save your training manuals and survivor experience until you have enough to evolve one, and then move on to the next one, and so on. Yeah, so this is the one I wanted to do to see how much schematic experience I would get from it. So just making sure my schematic experience is 730. And yes, I took note of. So now to get back here and yeah, check it. That's a good point. Yeah, this guy is he's trying to get malachite, and he says, yeah, and this guy tells him go to 40 or 46 in plankton. I don't know, I can't remember even. Yeah, Plankerton, and yeah, and then this guy says I even get malachite in 34 plus. Yeah. So yeah, this is good to know. So I might need to go, not to do missions, but open a private sort of party, and yeah, go to some 40 or 46 area here in Plankerton and just farm caves and cars and electronic devices basically.
Stand by for an important weather alert. Incoming weather balloon. Find the landing site, build defenses, and keep the balloon safe until the data's been transferred. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot, and I'll search from above. We've got a bonus in play.
Back off! Last chance! Nope. That's right.
That was the encampment that I found. Caves.
Sorry, can't.
Let's see if it goes through enemies. It's pretty good.
Please help! Here they come! They've got me surrounded.
No.
They're attacking me! Oh, man. I can't believe it. You're the best.
Nope.
Hold on.
I found the landing site. The location of the landing site has been added to your map. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Here they come! Next! Sorry, can't. Not possible. Oh, need to take 5.
The balloon has landed. Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
Sorry, can't. Not possible.
No.
Data's looking good.
Protect the fort!
No.
Not possible. Sorry, can't.
No.
Tell your friends.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Not possible. Nope.
Another file.
No. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Another file.
Nope. Not possible.
Data's looking good.
Sorry.
Okay, this is interesting. Where are they going? Are they going for the ceiling because it's the weakest point? You see what I mean? This is 2240, this is 2240, and the ceiling is 2070. So maybe that's why. Ah, and there is also okay. I think I know what to do. That's it. Now try to climb the stairs. Stupid husks.
Another file.
We can probably make it, right? 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 Yep, we can, but they can. Cool.
Let's kill something.
Data's looking good.